So hi guys, like myself Puneet, I'll be taking a Java class for you. Uh, we'll be going through all kind of introduction, and then we'll be knowing like what is totally completely. We'll in this section actually we'll be learning we'll be just going through like what is Java, and introduction of Java and the features of Java, and why how the Java program runs, and like what is the meaning of JDK, JRE, and JVE, and how to like install the software. So just we'll learn this today. So coming to the first point, what is a Java? Java is nothing but it's a programming language. It's a programming language. The father of Java is James Gosling. It was being introduced in the year of 1995, and it was also being developed by the micro systems. It was now it is like actually owned by the Oracle, so it's completely handled by the Oracle now. And the uses of Java is nothing but hello. You are not able to hear me. Okay, just a minute. Now you are. Okay. Okay, where I stop, over here, right? Java is used to develop a mobile applications. Like usually, it's a kind of software through which we can create a mobile application and web application, as well as desktop applications, and games. So many things. Then this is the normal introduction of an Java, like how it was been introduced and what all you can do in that. Coming to the next point, features of Java. The features of Java means it is an object oriented, means it is written by the program you write now. It is a concept of object oriented. You will be learning that, and it is an platform independent, in the sense how I can tell, means the whatever the code you write, you can run in any kind of thing. You can run even in I'll show you over here. See, you can run the program which you have written. It can be run in both Windows also you can run, or Linux also you can write. So once if you write the code, and when it is get compiled and it goes to the binary code, you can run it in any of the thing. So it is called as platform independent, and it's strongly typed. Actually, we can tell it as strongly typed or strictly typed, because the data types, so which we will be using, I'll be telling what is the data types and all. The data types which we use in that, it is strictly types. It's case sensitive also. And coming to how it runs is the another feature is how it runs, compilation and interpret. After compiling only it will be interpreted. So I'll let you know all this. And coming to this garbage collection. A garbage collection is nothing but for example, if it is the program is being loaded more and more, and if we are not using anything, means it will be automatically deleted. See, they have given a definition called it is an automatic process of deleting a code if it is no longerly used. And coming to multi-threading is a kind of concept, threading is a kind of concept where you will be creating a large application and run all the thing in the simultaneously. So we have a concept called as multi-threading. and it is also securable. Coming to the features of Java, these are all the things which we'll be using. I can tell how it is securable related to previous language. Means in previous languages we were not using, we were using actually pointers, but in Java we don't use pointers. Due to pointers, there was kind of memory lossage and everything we used to face. So we will not find that issue over here. Let's come. Coming to the next topic, how that program runs. Like for example, the Java program is written by the programmer, means that is us who will be programming, and whatever the code which will be sending from us, then that will next process will be compiler. The compiler compiles it and it will be converted into .class file, and that .class file will be converted to the bytecode. That is like nothing but a bytecode. So you can run all the things, as I said previously, since it is an platform independent. So we can write this binary code, so write once and use anywhere. You can do like that. So guys, you are clear up to now, right? Hello?
Yeah, clear.
Is my flow is okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So if you have any doubts, you can pin me actually. Coming to what is JDK and what is JRE and what is JVM. JDK is nothing but a Java development kit. Actually you will ask what is Java development kit. It's like nothing but it's a kind of software. Java development kit is a software in which you will be having JRE, that is Java runtime environment, and in that you will be having Java virtual machine. Actually I'll tell, this is the software. Inside that we'll be using JRE. JRE means it will be it will be useful in the process of running the bytecodes in the real-time environment. And the JVM, the Java virtual machine, it will how it access, it will take the output from means it will take that binary code and it will be giving you the output using class libraries or else other libraries and tools, everything. Then actually this is the normal concept, this basic thing you should know. Now I'll be letting you know how the installation part. So see, all these 4 things are done. Now the installation parts, actually it takes some time. Just watch carefully. So note down the steps if you require. Anyway, I'll be getting you the steps in group, and you can also have the recorded video will be posted in our website, so you can go through that. So just open your browser, any of the browser, and go for Eclipse IDE, and this is on the first itself, you will be seeing Eclipse IDE. If you come to this page, you will be getting in starting only, you will be getting a download 2024 3. If you click on this, right, in this page you can, if you want to go through, you can just all go through 5 installation steps are there in this, how to install and how to run that, like that. See, here you have more options for JRE, JEE. Actually it is now this upgraded version is good actually. Before we used to install everything separate. Like I'll go for download over here, and here you can click on this. It will start downloading. Since I have already downloaded it and installed, see, I have already downloaded it. It takes some time. I have already downloaded it and installed it, okay? See, when you open it, after installing it, it will show like this. Like I have already installed it, so I will not be installing. Just a minute. This is how it get installation process. It takes some time. Actually, I have already installed it. So like that's what the process will be there. So whenever you open the Eclipse, right? You can select. There are actually 3 versions in that. Okay, you can just a minute. There are actually 3 versions in that. Like I'll show you over here. You can as soon as when you open, like you can go and see the things. Like one is 17 and one is 22. Just a minute, I'll show you the exact thing. Where it is. Okay, like here it is not showing in their original site. I'll show you like the installation. Okay, like it will be showing you 3 things. Like when I choose, like you can choose the starting one only, 17th version only, and you can just install it. After installing it, you will be getting this. It takes some time to open. Yeah, wait. Have already created my file name called as Java classes. Sorry, Java programs. So I'll go for that. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, screen is not sharing.
Screen is not sharing.
Yeah.
Just a minute. Just a minute. Now you can see the screen or not?
No.
Okay. Now?
No.
You can see.
No, I can't see. Yeah. No, continue.
Yeah. I think due to network issue, just a minute. Due to network issue, it is coming like that. So now you are able to see the screen, right? Now like I'll tell you, like usually see, just go after like installing the Eclipse, na, just come over installing the Eclipse, na, like you will be having one inner file over there. You should install that, and then you just come over outside and just come here, go for create one folder called like something Java programs or anything, or else we'll create as like April batch. We'll create like April batch. Like I'll open Eclipse. And I'll go browse it. April batch. Come over here, then launch it. So these are the steps you should follow. It takes some time. So this is how it comes. Like when you open that, it will come like that. So after you come over here, go for this, like you can see a last from right side now, open perspective. If you go over here, the plus mark is there now, this is open perspective. If you go over here, you should go for Java. Then if you come over here, then you can come right click, or else directly you can create a Java project. You can see over here. See, you will be having an option called as Java project or as Navan project. We are creating a Java project. You come over here and just give a demo. It takes some time actually. See, I have created a file. This file has some like inbuilt libraries, and see, this is the JRE which you will be using. Like it will be automatically running the runtime environment, and inside the SRC you will be having, inside SRC only you will be having all the things. This one module like, which is defaultly it has come, so I'll delete this actually. Now we'll come here, we'll create it, a new class, class called what, first topic will be kind of variables actually, variables, that's it. This is the installation part, okay, and this is how you will be opening it. We'll continue this tomorrow. Before doing the programming, like just we'll come to know like what all we'll be using in programming, like, and what all the things we'll be using. The basic knowledge is important before doing the programs. So what I'll do is, so I'll come here, just a minute. So the next thing, like it is done till here, the installation part is done. The next thing is the basics thing which you should know is the tokens. In tokens, like nothing but like tokens are similar, are the smallest units of a program. Okay, like there are some tokens over here, like nothing but tokens are like not smallest units, like how you can tell is, in that like you will be having identifiers, keywords, literals, and all kind of operations, everything we'll be seeing one by one. Coming to first thing, the identifier is a name given by a programmer, that is us. Given by a programmer means the person who is typing that program given by the programmer. The identifier name will be given by us. And the keywords are predefined words, that is the before the when the software is created in that only it will be coming. We have nearly 50 keywords which we will be using, like boolean, int, int, public, like that, public, catch, and float, everything. These are the keywords which we will be using it. Just have a rough idea of that, that's it. And coming to literals, sorry. Literals are the value which is used in the Java programming language. Like for example, we have like number literals are like nothing but like 1 2 3 4 5. In that we have tools like integer literals, and another thing like is decimal literals. This is an integer point, and this is an kind of decimal literals. And coming to next, character. Just there's a difference between character and a string, okay. The character means you will be putting in a single quotes, and you cannot put more than one, like see, more than one you cannot put. Like for example, see, they have given the example in each and every single double quotes, they have been in single quotes, they have taken only one element, like that is only one alphabet. Here means they will take more than one, that is a word. Here only one thing, and here we can add multiple things. So string means like it has been identified by the double quotes, enclosed with double quotes, okay. So coming, like see over here, you can type any words or any sentence you can. And coming to next one is booleans, like that is true or false, that's it, in the form of literals. Just have an idea, guys, that's it. Then coming to operators. Operators are nothing but for example, operators are nothing but symbols which is used to perform some operations using operands, okay. See, these two 5 and 3 are there guys. Are you horrible, bro? Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah. So see, in this example the 5 and 3 is sorry, just a minute. The 5 and 3 are operands, and the plus mark which we are using you usually tell the additional operator, right? This is called as operator. The things which, so if we have two operands only, we can use the operators. So we'll be using that. Next is, see, in that only we have various types of operators, okay, different types of operators. So one is unary, arithmetical operator, and more on, like you will be learning these operators exactly in other topic also. You have a kind of topic over there, operators only. I'll be teaching over there. Just to give a rough information, I'm letting you, that's all. In unary operator, just you will be having like I'll be telling this meaning, every single meanings in other lecturer. Coming to Fifth topic is separators. Separators are nothing but, suppose if you are like writing something, it should separate the code, right? The given code, like whatever you write, it should have some meaning. Like to add that, you will be using separators actually. So like we'll be using flower brackets and also all these things, and semicolons. Like I'll be telling you, just note down like where you will be using for comment and all. Will be using comma and everything will be using. And next topic is comment. Like how to suppose if you, and while we will be using also, I'll be explaining tomorrow, okay? See, like how you will use that comment. And see, comment is nothing but, for example, if you are writing anything in the program, like the other why it is mainly necessary for giving an information to another programmer. You will write your code, but when other person comes and sees, like he should know like how to, like what you have written, or what, for what purpose you have written that code. For that purpose we'll be using comment actually, most ofly. Or else for you only, after some days if you come and see that program, you should know like how, why you are using and why you are not using. So in that comment only you will be having two types. Like for example, you will write a kind of, like, see, whole para you will write like this. And if you want to comment, that means you will use slash ash sorry, slash star and slash star at the end and end. In, if you want to do the same thing in the same line, means you will be using this one. So this is what like today, which you will be, which you have learned. So tomorrow we will see like how it will be, and like why you will be using all these things, in which like where we will be using all these things, so on. So just like if you have any doubts, I think so you can clear it. Hello? Hello? Guys, reply.
Okay.
If you have any doubts, you can reply.
Okay, no doubts.
Okay. Then we'll move on to another topic. Or what? We'll move on to another topic, okay?
Yeah, okay, okay.
Or else if you have any doubts, you can just ask me in coming in installation part or anything.
Okay.
Yeah. So just a minute. Okay, now we'll go for another, like Eclipse only. We'll open the same file, and like we'll see, like we'll implement like what all we have learned. Like I'll show you in practical wise where we will be using and why we will be using. I'll open it. You can see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Because there's a technical issue. Yeah. I'll open other class. See, come to class, and then if you give, like for example, I'll give, for this is like what is the topic of this. I'll give, no, I'll give us the something called as tokens. you should give the first thing as capital. See, tokens. Have opened one class. Inside that I'll be taking a public static void main. Inside that I'll be taking string. See, like I told you na, like when this is the things like which we are using, I'll take the topic so you can come to know. In tokens, the identifiers first I'll tell what is the meaning of, like what is identifier. See, this is a class name, okay? This is a kind of identifier only. Because this is given by the programmer. And for example, if we are creating anything, like for example, I will take an integer value called as number, and then I'll initialize the value 10. So this number we call it as also an identifier. Also a variable also we'll call. This number is like we are giving that, so you can identify like this integer, that number, integer number is, it is, the number is an integer type of data type. So you will be coming to know. Like see, this is a data type, that is integer data type. I'll be teaching you in the next class what is data type and all. And this is the variable name, or else that is called as identifier, and this is the value which we are being the data which we are being giving for that variable. In the tomorrow's topic I'll be taking what is variable and all, so at that time you will be coming to know. So and that's what. And see, these are the flower brackets which we will be using to write the statements which are inside the water, or everything, every content and everything you will be writing inside that only. And these are array braces. For example, if you want to create any array and all, we'll be using array braces. And another thing is, what else we learn? Keywords are nothing but like, see, which is over here. See, these are the keywords: public, static, void. I mean, which is all are in purple color, These all are keywords. So you can see over here. That 50 keywords, you can see over here. See integer, and where's public? See public, private and all. It's there. See public. These all are keywords. Literals are nothing but the values, like usually what all we use in the programs. Like see, I used numbers, like I used 10. 10 is in number kind of literal. And character, suppose if I want to use the character, I'll be using char. So char, just a minute. Char a is equals to, I'll give a. So when we'll write this, if we want to print this to this thing, I'll show how to print. See, system.out.println. This will print the statement things whatever you want to print. This is a printing statement. That is, if I want to print this 10, I'll put this number over here, and again I'll print number plus 10. I'll run it. See, 20. So how it is taken, this 10 plus, this is a value which has been initialized for this one, this number, so it is taken as 20. Okay, but if I want to, so it is taken as 20. I'll print another statement. This is a short form of printing. I'll print A. See, this is how you print the statement. What you can print anything. If you want to print anything, like, see, I'll take it in double quotes plus. If you do this one, we call it as concatenation. I'll be teaching all these things in the further classes. I am just printing a char data value. See, whatever you write in that print statement, it will be printing. And there is a difference between system.out.println and system.out.print. See, if I remove the println statement, println, control S and run it. See, it is printing in the same line. If you want to print it in the next line, you will be using println. See, it is printing now in next line. So this is a basic thing which you should know, like before like executing and everything. Just you guys practice once at the home. So now I would like to tell like what all the things which you will be learning tomorrow. Okay, just I'll complete it of this one. Operator is also done. And the comment. Okay, see, I'll show the example of comment. See, if I want to tell you the same thing, like what have written over here, like I'll give a comment over here and I'll tell that I have taken integer value, integer a and d, and a is this ing and et assigned a val value So this is how you use the commands. So this is like, it gives a meaning for the next line, or the programmer, if suppose someone is using na, he'll be coming to know like why we'll be using and all, like that. This is a simple thing which you should know. Don't worry about this one. Like I'll be again, I'll be repeatedly repeating like why we are using and everything. Yeah, coming to the topics which you will be learning is, just a minute. See, you will be learning all these topics. Tomorrow onwards you will be learning everything, Java variables, data types, and typecasting, and operators, and what a string, and math methods, and boolean. Everything you will be learning in the tomorrow's class. So again guys, if you have any doubts, please clear in the same class every day. Guys, reply.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay, cool. So this is what about the today's session is. Yeah, you can leave guys. Thank you.